Many times, you may want to take artwork that you've created inside of Illustrator and bring that into Photoshop. It's certainly possible to copy content right out of Illustrator and paste it directly into Photoshop. It's actually a great option, which works well with Photoshop's Smart Object functionality. However, if you have a large Illustrator document that you've created and you want to be able to bring as much content over to Photoshop as possible, you may want to explore exporting your artwork directly from Illustrator as a Photoshop file. To do that, go to the File menu, choose Export, and then from the Format pop-up, choose the Photoshop or PSD format. Again, you can choose to use artboards to export specific artboards. Remember, the Photoshop file format does not allow for multiple pages. Or if I uncheck this option, I'll just get one large file that contains everything inside of it. When I click on the Export button, I'll get a whole bunch of options here. For example, which color model do I want to use? What resolution do I want to rasterize my artwork at? And I could either choose to export one overall flat image, or I can convert all of my Illustrator layers into Photoshop layers. This option also allows me to preserve text editability, meaning that if text is currently editable inside of Illustrator, it will still be editable text inside of Photoshop. I can also choose maximum editability, which will convert things like slices and masks and compound shapes all into editable options inside of Photoshop as well. If your workflow requires bringing lots of artwork from Illustrator into Photoshop, you may find that this option presents the best way to bring all of your artwork directly into Photoshop.